Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing good. I am Rahul Singh from GCA Bharuch Mechanical Engineering Department final year. So basically, we are here for sharing our TCS experience, recruitment experience of TCS. So me and my colleague Keyur had placed in TCS on 31st of December. I got our mail. So what is TCS? TCS is a company which deals with information technology and all. So basically, it's the Asia's largest company for IT industry. So why one student wants to join TCS? The reason behind that is, first of all, it is a company run by Tata, and you know about the Tata, the services they provide, the healthcare facilities, the work-life balance, and the project exposure which you are going to get in TCS, you will won't find anywhere. And despite of not being an CSIT background, I am here in TCS. So I'll be sharing my experience to you guys. So first of all, Komal ma'am and our TP officers guided us for TCS recruitment exams, and they concerned with the various peoples who are working in TCS at a great positions. So they also guided us by taking various webinars and all. So फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि कैसे प्रोसेस चालू हुआ और क्या हुआ. सो इन सितंबर मंथ रजिस्ट्रेशन चालू हो गया था टीसीएस के लिए. सो उसमें सारे फैकल्टीज ने और सभी ने बहुत ही हेल्प किया, सभी वॉलेंटियर्स जो भी थे टीसीएस के. So after a month, in 26th October, my exam was scheduled. I opted for a on center at Surat, but you can also opt for a offline exam from your home itself. But basically, you need a very well built up internet and PC connections. So I was thinking that it would be better for going on a site and give the exam there itself. So 26 अक्टूबर को एग्जाम हुआ और उसके बाद फिर आफ्टर मंथ अप्रोक्सीमेटली आफ्टर मंथ रिजल्ट आ जाता है उसका. तो रिजल्ट आता है उसमें आपको आपके लिए जो भी आपका इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस है आगे होने वाली है उसके बारे में आपको डिटेल्स मिल जाती हैं. तो फिर यू कैन स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर इंटरव्यू. बेसिकली मैंने कहाँ से स्टार्ट किया था. बेसिकली इसका जो एग्जाम होती है टीसीएस की, इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ क्वांटिटिव एप्टीट्यूड सेक्शन. सो व्हाट्स द क्वांटिटिव एप्टीट्यूड? क्वांटिटिव एप्टीट्यूड एक ऐसी चीज है ना जो हर जगह पूछी जाती है. आप किसी भी फील्ड में चले जाओ, आप गेट में देख लो, वहां पे भी क्वांटिटिव एप्टीट्यूड पूछी जाएगी आपको. फिर आप चाहे बैंकिंग के एग्जाम्स में देख लो या फिर एसएससी के एग्जाम्स में देख लो. सो आप क्वांटिटिव एप्टीट्यूड की प्रिपरेशन स्टार्टिंग से ही करिए. ठीक है, तो वो एक मेजर रोल प्ले करता है. तो क्वांटिटिव एप्टीट्यूड में क्या क्या होता है, जैसे मैं कुछ बता देता हूँ. जैसे कि इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस, परसेंटेजेस, ratio and proportions, time and distance, time and work and all. It deals with things like this. So after that there's a section called reasoning. सो व्हाट्स इन रीजनिंग? रीजनिंग भी हर जगह पूछा जाता है आजकल एग्जाम्स में, हर कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स में इसका एक पोर्शन होता है. सो इट्स एन इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट. वेरियस फिगर्स एंड शेप्स होते हैं उसमें, वेरियस लॉजिकल रीजनिंग्स होती हैं, पजल्स होते हैं. सो बेसिकली यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस ऑल ऑफ इट सिलेबस. देयर नथिंग टू लिव. ओके, सो आफ्टर दैट उसके बाद हम बात करें तो फिर वर्बल आता है, वर्बल एबिलिटी आती है. उसमें क्या होता है? इंग्लिश होता है, बेसिक इंग्लिश जो होता है जो हम पढ़ते हैं लिखते हैं. सो फॉर दैट उसमें कॉम्प्रिहेंशंस होते हैं, कुछ ग्रामर क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. सो उसकी प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं. मैं सजेस्ट करूंगा कि अगर आपको क्वांटिटिव एप्टीट्यूड की प्रैक्टिस करनी है, यू कैन गो फॉर अ बुक और समथिंग लाइक आर एस अग्रवाल. सो यू कैन ट्राई इट. ये एक अच्छा सोर्स हो जाएगा आपके प्रैक्टिस का और आपके रैंक को बूस्ट करने में हेल्प करेगा. After these three sections, there's a programming section in which they asked you 7 MCQs related to programming languages. So वहाँ पे आपको 7 क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाएंगे. जो भी बेसिक प्रोग्रामिंग के क्वेश्चंस होते हैं जो आपको MCQ बेस्ड होती हैं वो हो जाए. वो कर लिया आपने. उसके फंडामेंटल्स, आपको बेसिक रीडिंग करनी होगी कॉन्सेप्ट्स की, वो हो जाए. आपको उसके बाद करना है, 2 कोडिंग्स करने होते हैं वहाँ पे. दे प्रोवाइड यू 2 कोडिंग क्वेश्चंस एंड यू हैव टू सॉल्व इट देयर इटसेल्फ लाइव. सो वहाँ पे जो पहला क्वेश्चन होता है वो तो एक बेसिक क्वेश्चन होता है कोडिंग का, जो आप अगर मेहनत करते हैं थोड़ी सी कोडिंग पे, तो आप जैसे कोई भी मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग के स्टूडेंट्स हो या फिर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन या फिर कोई भी ब्रांच के हो, आप प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं, तो आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो आपका वो क्वेश्चन डेफिनेटली निकल जाएगा। अगर वो क्वेश्चन निकल गया तो आपको डेफिनेटली इंटरव्यू कॉल आने वाला है। तो वो क्वेश्चंस के लिए बेसिकली डू फॉर वाइल लूप यूज करते हैं। फॉर लूप हो गया, या फिर डू वाइल लूप हो गया, या फिर वाइल लूप हो गया, इसके बेसिस के क्वेश्चंस होते हैं वहाँ पे। फिर उसके बाद जो एक क्वेश्चन आता है प्रोग्रामिंग का, कोडिंग का, वो थोड़ा सा कॉन्सेप्चुअल ज्यादा होता है। सो अगर आप ज्यादा, आपकी प्रैक्टिस बहुत अच्छी है तो आप वो भी क्रैक कर सकते हैं। अगर नहीं भी होती है क्रैक तो कोई नहीं, अच्छे से बस आपका बेसिकली क्या है ना कि कंपाइल हो जाना चाहिए अच्छे से। आपने जो भी कोड्स लिखे हैं ऐसा नहीं कि इसमें एरर, भले आपका एग्जीक्यूट ना हो एक बार के लिए, कुछ आपने नर्वस हो गए, यू गॉट नर्वस और समथिंग, सो यू वाजंट एबल टू डू द क्वेश्चन, सो कोई इशू नहीं है उसमें। अगर लेकिन आपको एल्गोरिदम्स आपका सही है, आपका वहाँ पे लॉजिक सही है, और आपका जो भी कंपाइल हो रहा है प्रोग्राम सही से ना, तो आपको डेफिनेटली चांसेस हैं कि आपको इंटरव्यू कॉल आ जाए। सो आफ्टर द एग्जाम, आई गेस I got the result on 31st of December, and my exam was held on 26th of October. So it's not that lengthy. Okay. So after 26th October, I got my interview mail on 30th of November, 13th November. So basically, then I started for preparing for interview. So basically, this is the most important part. The interview is the most important part for all you guys. For cracking this interview, you have to be fluent in English, man. You can't give your interview in Hindi or in Gujarati or in Marathi or any other regional language. The basic reason behind that TCS deals with international employees. Okay, so basic requirement, prerequisite. I can say this is a prerequisite. Then you should know English for cracking the interview. So basically, the interview consists of three rounds. I was, due to the pandemic situation, my interview was held online on Microsoft Teams. I hope you all guys are aware of this software, Microsoft Teams. So I was waiting in the lobby, and they called me for my interview. So the interview consists of three rounds: TR round, which is technical round, then HR round, which is a human resources round, and finally ended with MR round, which is a managerial round. So basically, when I entered the lobby, entered the interview room, the interviewer was knowing my name, and I was supposed to be answer all the questions as they asked. They guided me how to be, means if you don't know, please say I don't know, sir. Don't waste our time and your time. So I said yes. Then after that, they are asking you few questions. First of all, they started with TR, technical round. The technical person asked me questions related to mechanical engineering first. I was surprised that this guy is asking me mechanical engineering questions. And as I am from mechanical engineering background, I was fluent in it. So I answered all the questions. After that, they jumped to coding questions and basic programming questions. So I answered it all as I had prepared well for that. I The technical round ran for 10 to 15 minutes. After that, uh, it was handed over to HR round. What's in HR round? So I will help you. What is HR round? In HR round, there are various basic questions. Basically, it's a non-technical round. They ask you non-technical question. For cracking this, you have to be fluent in your communication skills. Okay, so you have to think a little and answer it. Whatever they are asking, how are you, or what your name is, and what your background is. They can also ask few questions, that why you are choosing TCS as you are from mechanical department, mechanical background. So this can be one of the point. You have to prepare it well. And after HR round, after completion of HR round, it also takes about 10 to 15 minutes. I was handed to Emma, managerial round. The MR asked me about various interview etiquettes and all. We discussed a lot. It was more or less a conversation. I converted the interview into a conversation. So that's why I cracked and I'm here. You should be fluent in communication skills and English, then you are definitely going to crack this interview. Uh, so after that, we ended up, and I was waiting for the result, and I was quite positive about the result. And as I got my selection mail on 31st of December, and I got placed in TCS, yeah, right. So I'll be helping you with how I prepared for my TCS exam. Okay. I know Komal ma'am and Alice ma'am and Krunal Modi sir had helped me a lot for preparing this and for letting me know about the TCS, which is the most important thing. And Aman sir from TCS, he helped me a lot. He helped me a lot for preparing for TCS interview. I am very grateful to these peoples. Thank you, sir and madam, if you are listening this. So, hello folks, I am going to present you my screen. So first of all, I will prefer you should go on Prep Insta. There's a website called Prep Insta. Here I had see there's a section. There's a section for companies programming aptitude. You should prepare your top 100 codes from here. This is a mandatory thing. I had prepared all of the questions from here because in the interview they are not going to ask you a rocket science or something. They will definitely ask you a basic logic questions. So these are the top 100 codes in whatever language you are comfortable with. All the science and engineering students learn programming language at once in their life, either in 12th standard or in the first year of engineering. If you are from diploma also, you had heard about it. Okay, so this is the page where you can learn basic 100 codes. These are the codes. You can opt for Python or C language if you're not too good. I will suggest you that you should go for C language first because it will make your base strong. Then after you can shift for a different language, object oriented language like Python or Java. So these are all the course where I had prepared. I had taken this free course from Great Learning application. It also helped me a lot. There are free courses available in the Great Learning website. You can see here programming course. I had learned programming course from here. Python concept, object oriented programming concept from here. And for my C programming basic concepts, I had referred this video. This video of 5 hour and 46 minutes make you from zero level to a good level. This will clear all your basic concepts. This video by Code God, this is definitely a very nice video
This
on
is
C
the first.
languages. So I will prefer that you guys are going to have my guidelines in your mind. Okay. So this is my number 846061457. You can definitely ask me for help anytime, anywhere. Okay. I am I, I will happy to help you all. I want that my college students going to place at TCS. It would be wonderful for GC Bharuch that their students are going to be placed in TCS, such a international company, multinational company. So I am currently handing my mic to Keyur Rana. He is also from Mechanical Engineering Department and he got placed in TCS. Yes, right. You have heard right. TCS. Okay, Keyur. I am handing in.
Okay, thank you, Rahul. I am Keyur Rana.
Keyur, am I audible to you?
Yes, hello.
Yeah, please follow up.
Uh, okay, now thank you, Rahul. Now I am sharing my experience of TCS exam and all things that preparation that TCS is not much so difficult. It's all depend upon your preparation and your goals. That the TCS first stage is the NQT exams. This NQT exams can all the things and all the rounds, all things explained by my friend Rahul, that in which verbal round, logical reasoning, then aptitude, all these things are required to be well prepared. But it is not too much difficult because in which the basic geometry in numerical, that's basic geometry, series progression, then probability and time distance equations, all these things are that. And at our time we have only 1 month of time, but we have well prepared and going for that because we have set our goals like to at anyhow to crack the TCS NQT. Then the logical reasoning, in which the relationship between the family members like blood relation, then coding, decoding, ages, then data sufficiency, and sitting arrangement, in which it is some amount complex, but it's all depend on your preparation, that you can prepare it well, like from prep insta or any other website. But the prep insta is the best, because in which all those things are given in form of the exact mcqs, and also the concepts are given. Then the mathematical operation arrangement and symbol and notation, all these things are in logical reasoning. Then for programming section, in programming, basic data types, input output, then function scopes, and in some medium level difficulty, in which not too much difficult, but it is like some amount of array, not so going to like structuring pointer in case of C language. And some object oriented programmings, ops concept, which we all know. But in case of the non IT background like us, but we are not going too much in deep, but at least array it is required, because programming questions are coming from them. In case of programming, uh, in programming coding, there are five or four options are there, that C, C++, Java, Perl, and Python. But starting from C is best, because C++ and Java are ops concept and they are slightly hard. But going through C, and all we are from engineering background, that in first year we learn the subject of programming, like CPU or any programming subject. So it is necessary to learn the C. And some books are also there, but going through prep insta is best. And also refer to YouTube videos, because in which the conceptual ideas and all other things, and we will get from there. And in case of the interview, the first thing that NQT score is not directly said with us, because it is on there. If we clear, then we received an email. And after that, there is an interview uh, schedule, and we have to join that interview. At our time, we have uh, attend online interview through Microsoft Team, but at your time it may be भी हो सकता है. But फॉर इंटरव्यू, अगर हम लोगों को इंटरव्यू के लिए प्रिपरेशन करना है, तो इंटरव्यू में पहली ये है बात कि इसमें 3 राउंड, इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ 3 राउंड्स. And in this is the HRTR and MR. HR is the second round. First round is technical round. The first of all, you have to introduce yourself. It consists of all the things that about yourself, like your name, your college, your degree, and what you are currently doing. Then your strength, weaknesses, all that thing. This first question is the best impression, because the first impression is last impression, according to which you have to prepare it well. After that, uh, the questions from the technical rounds are there. Or in technical round, they asking some basic questions, like basic fundamentals, like basic programming. And if it is in your hand, in which direction you have to turn up your interview. If you do not have a much technical knowledge, then going in, it's horizon, like they have asked about your projects, then explain it betterly, so you can having the chances to turn your interview into non-technical side. Because in technical side, if you don't know, then not bluff anything. And clearly, if they say some question and you do not able to give the answer, then directly said, I have no idea or I don't know, not to waste there and your own time. And in managerial round, it is quite difficult, because in which some logical questions are there. They have give some question, like at my time they asked me that if you have a team of 5 members and you are the team leader, then what you do if one of the your team member is going to in marriage and one is not well. So only in 3 members, what to how you complete your project or the task given to you. Then such type of questions are there. You have to give the such questions like this logical and some specific questions with some strategic planning required. And about your CV that you upload during application form filling, the things that you mentioned in your CV, which must you know. If you have copy paste somebody's topics and somebody's skills, and that is not your main, that if interviewer asks that type of question, if you don't know, then it is a bad impression. So prepare that all things well. And uh, other thing that after that, in HR basic questions are there. The basic questions they ask about some recent trends also, and recent trends like some of the technologies you also know. Some type of questions in technical also ask, like internet of things, then AR VR, then also the agile methodology. These are the latest technology. Then why you are applying for IT companies like TCS, not any other companies. And all these things. If you have any query, then please contact me. But during this time, our exams are also there. Then after 1 month, you can call me or my friend Rahul if you have any query. My mobile number is 9426066280. Thank you.
Okay, students, whenever you feel free, you are free to ask us any question, any doubt regarding TCS NQT. Okay, so we are signing off. Okay, have a great day, all.